For millennia, we, the Velan, have acted as stewards of the galaxy. Ours is a quiet, harmonious existence, guided by unity and progress. We are a species of philosophers and dreamers, tasked with watching over less fortunate worlds, ensuring they bloom safely and avoid the horrors of war. And then there was Inferna Prime, the planet we dared not speak of in polite conversation, its true name erased from our records. We simply called it the Forge of Nightmares. Inferna Prime was a K-class death world, a molten cauldron of hurricanes, earthquakes, and volcanic infernos. Against all odds, it bore sapient life. They called themselves humans, creatures of fire and fury who shaped their world with violence, carving civilization out of chaos. For centuries, we told our children bedtime warnings about them. Be kind, little one, or the humans will come for you. They will burn our fields, shatter our homes, and laugh as they do it. We watched them from afar. The humans frightened us not because of their strength, but because of their potential. They were clever, innovative, and tireless. They crafted tools to thrive in a world that seemed designed to destroy them. From the moment they struck stone against stone to spark fire, we knew their story would end in blood and conquest. We observed with bated breath as humans began their march into the stars. Their ships were crude and barbaric, little more than iron coffins propelled by chemical fire. They lacked the elegance of our slipstream cruisers or the shimmering grace of our solar gliders, but what they lacked in finesse they made up for in sheer determination. Inferna Prime's children broke free of their molten prison and began colonizing their system. They ignored the habitable zones our scientists deemed sacred and terraformed barren wastelands into bustling cities. They carved homes into asteroids, built floating metropolises on gas giants, and even walked upon the storms of their red neighbor, Mars. As they expanded, so did our fear. Were they preparing to invade? Were we merely the next target for their insatiable ambition? The day finally came when humanity discovered the Kalira 7, one of our outposts on the edge of Velan space. A rich jungle world teeming with life, it was a small colony designed for research. When a human ship entered orbit, panic swept through our halls of governance. "They've come to take it from us," my colleagues cried. "We must flee or fight." But humanity did neither. Instead, their ship sent out a single message, crackling and distorted but unmistakable. "Do you require assistance?" I was stationed on Kalira 7 when the humans descended. Their ships were like thunderclouds, brutish and dark, casting ominous shadows over our settlements. We braced for annihilation. Instead, they brought medicine. A plague had swept through our colony, a bacterial infection native to the planet that had mutated faster than our advanced systems could adapt. We had tried everything, and still, our people were dying. But the humans, these so-called monsters, had come prepared. Their scientists emerged in bulky suits carrying strange devices and vials of serum. They worked tirelessly alongside our healers, sharing knowledge and equipment. In less than a week, they synthesized a cure and distributed it freely. They asked for nothing in return. The first human I met was their leader, a woman named Dr. Elena Vasquez. She had a scar running down her cheek, a stark reminder of a life lived among the chaos of Inferna Prime. Yet, when she spoke, her voice was soft and warm. "We heard your distress signal," she explained, her translator humming softly. "Helping is what we do." When the cure was administered and the last of the infected began to heal, I found myself standing on the landing pad as the humans prepared to leave. I asked her why they had risked themselves for us. She smiled, a curious expression where the corners of her mouth turned upward, and said, "Because we know what it's like to live on the edge of survival. If we don't help, who will?" That day the stories changed. Humans were no longer monsters to us. They were paradoxes, creatures of fire and compassion, war and mercy. They frightened us still, but now there was something more: hope. And that's how the stories changed for the Velans and the humans. A tale of fear turned to understanding, of fire tempered by compassion. If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more tales of resilience, mystery, and the unknown, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us bring you even more incredible stories from across the stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next chapter.